Welcome back, everyone, to Chromehounds. We just banged our head against a brick wall, quite literally, for some time there. But here we go. We need to eliminate enemy survivors from the attack that we just thwarted. We've been searching separately, so you're quite distant from your squad. Do not expect backup. Okay. You must single-handedly destroy the enemy. That is all. Right then. I don't have an awful lot of ammo. I do need to change my weapon data. I've remembered to do that. Yep. Hound. Set weapon settings. There you go. Okay, so we've basically got two weapon groups on this thing. We've got assault rifles. And then we've got Gatling guns. And then we've also got bomb launchers in case we have to destroy anything. They're on a separate group. We've got a bomb launcher, sorry. Okay. There you go. That's our mech. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it works. Okay. Let's go. I would have liked to have had more ammo. And honestly, if we fail this, I'm probably going to put more ammo in. Holy shit.
Expected. After that beating, Trachea has to take action.
We're still far from the recovery area. Don't let your guard down. Don't concern yourself with who wins and who loses. You're just paid to get the job done.
Don't worry, there's no sign of anyone following us. But you know, I heard the enemy's got a new ace pilot. Would have liked to see him.
You may yet.
Guarantees in battle. You should know that by now. He's still green. I won't make any assumptions till I fight him on the battlefield.
Cautious as ever, aren't you, Franco? I see why people say you're like the second coming of the Cerberus squad. But like you said, we're not like the people of this country. We're not fighting to protect anything. It's a paycheck, nothing personal. We just need to survive the fight long enough to get paid and move on.
Okay.
Hostile ahead. A lone enemy. What should we do?
So this is a boss.
I'm not going to hold back. I may be a mercenary, but I'm not entirely in love with the idea of dying.
Roger that. All units, prepare to intercept.
Right. So it's me on my own against those two.
This is Sophie. I just received intel that an enemy squad is headed your way. Engage them. There aren't many of them, but they somehow managed to slip through our security outposts. They look powerful. Watch yourself, mercenary.
They're powerful, do they?
We're
Okay.
still in the middle of a battle. It will be a while before I can get there. The NA. You are the only one in that area right now. Destroy them without fail. Hold it. Guard down.
Okay. I'm the only one in the area. Right, I'm going to try and get up high. Do you know what? No. I'm going in close so I can use my Gatlings on the small fry. And we can use our newly acquired guns on the big boys. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to use the town as cover. Use the town as cover. All right. All right, let's go. Not bad. Not bad. Right, let's see if we can get a bit closer. Use this grain silo tower thing. Cover. Oh shit, there's one over there. There's one of them. I think there might be. Fuck. Come on. Attack better. Come on, get wrecked, get wrecked. Yes, there's one down. Okay, where's the big boy? I don't see him. I do not see him. There he is. Ow, what the fuck? We cannot afford to let him fire that again. Right, I'm getting behind him. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not letting him fucking fire that at me again. Fucking chance. Use the Gatlings to great effect. That's all my Gatling cannons gone. I've fired some bombs at him. That might work. Strafing around the fucker. Got 15 fucking shots left. Got 11 shots left. That was the last shot. Yeah. All I can do is fire at him. Fire these bombs at him. Try and chase him into them. Shit. Pushing him into the bombs. Come get me, motherfucker. Gonna get him? Yes!
The enemy's been wiped out. This should be the end of this disturbance. It appears that most of the pilots of the units we destroyed were from Salkar. Once word gets out, the anti-Salkar movements will be unstoppable. We are on a one-way road to war.
Oof.
And there are so many Salkaris living in this country, too. It's probably too late to find out who is pulling the strings behind the scenes. But I have no intention of giving up. My home, my family, they're all here. I must protect this country. It's everything that I know and love. I will do what I can. All I can give is my service and my life. It's likely you'll be dragged into this war, one way or
The
another.
boss message to carry on. Please access online pay.
Mercenary, would you... No.
Get a LAN party going. Nice.
Decide on your own.
I remember those. That was so fun.
Grateful for the work you've done for us. I hope we meet again. As allies.
Ooh, a little bear underneath the table. Yes, he is. Okay. Not bad. Had to use the bombs, which was I was unexpected. That was unexpected. Yes, a rocket launcher and a melee weapon. Nice. Oh, look at that. Xbox Chivo. A medal commemorating the mastery of the skills necessary for soldier. Excellent. I've completed the soldier arc in the story. Lovely. Oh, bear. Okay. Let's see if we can build ourselves something even sexier. Right, so assemble hound, add parts. I've got any more? No, I've got no more space, sadly. I have this rocket launcher, which is quite snazzy. Damn it. Okay. So I'm gonna remove the bombs for now, and I'm gonna shove rockets on top of the mech. Okay. Add parts. Rocket. You know what? No. Can I fit? Do you reckon we can fit two of them on? Underslung rockets or overslung rockets? That is the question. Underslung. Nice. Make us overweight. Right, what if I removed the box at the top and then added a rocket there? Okay. Then added Gatling. There. And then added another Gatling. You see, this is it. Just there. Lovely stuff. Not overweight. The guns look okay. Lots of guns. Right, so I'm going to go Gatlings for Group 2. And then Group 3 is going to be our rocket launchers. Nice. Obviously, we're probably going to change this now. Because we're about to do the sniper campaign bit. The only reason this works is because we've got the 2 assault rifles on either side. If we didn't have that, we'd be in trouble. I'd have to use a spacer. If I wanted to just have 2 assault rifles, depends what the sniper rifles look like, to be honest, but there you go. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Nice. Lovely. Okay. Let's start the sniper campaign. Hell yes. All missions complete. Boom. Sniper. Who are we fighting for now? So, sniper training. This is fine.
Today, I am going to teach you about the Sniper RT. As you know, hounds are classified into 6 RTs, or role types, based on your hound's characteristics and equipment. The Sniper RT uses long-range weaponry and specializes in supporting the front line. Swift, accurate marksmanship, and quick decision-making skills will be required. The objective of this training is to polish those skills. Have I made myself clear, rookie? I expect you to follow my instructions without question, and I do not plan on repeating myself. Now, let us begin.
Right, so it looks like we've got a trio of machine guns.
Your hound is equipped with multiple weapons suited to a sniper. Now switch to your weapon cam. Sniper weapons have a high magnification scope built into them.
Nice.
These scopes will allow you to locate an enemy from afar and strike at them with accuracy from a safe distance.
Ooh, I like the legs. They're much heavier.
Vehicles at point E7 to the north. Destroy the targets, and I will contact you with further orders once you are finished.
Alright, gonna head to the north. Over this way. Oh, I see them.
High-powered weapons have high levels of recoil. Firing one will cause your hound's targeting to shift. To be a successful sniper, you will need to learn to recover quickly from each shot and move on to your next target. Ideally, you will want to take down the enemy before they can return fire. Firing at the enemy will reveal your location, so be careful. If you take your sweet time, they will escape, or they will begin to return fire. You must learn to act swiftly and accurately. Good. Destruction of targets confirmed. Next, move to point E5.
E5.
You won't be able to get visual confirmation of the targets from there. Move to point D7.
D7. This is the little
Show
hill
some
we're
high
on.
ground there. Get there as quickly as you can.
I'm a-moving.
There should be a pylon nearby. If you can't find it, check your map. You should be able to see the targets from around there. Look in the direction of point E5.
E5.
Fire at will as soon as you confirm the targets. Destroy them all.
Okay.
All right.
They're alright.
That was good.
Yeah, in real life, sniping
To that design,
is often done from the
hounds
low
make
ground.
greater range of view downward than upward. Of course, you won't always be able to find higher ground to shoot from. It's simply a good idea to try.
And the reason is, if you're facing opposing snipers, they can see your silhouette really easily on the hill.
We will move on to some practical training. Sniping moving targets.
Okay?
The targets are at point B6. You are forbidden to open fire until you have confirmed your targets. Get moving.
Forbidden from opening fire until you see your targets, okay?
SUVs and hounds have superior armor compared to ordinary mobile weaponry. It's almost impossible to inflict critical damage on them with a single shot. Now, as a sniper, you must learn to try and overcome that little obstacle.
Indeed.
You must learn to take out your opponents in the shortest time possible. The quickest way to a hound's stomach is through its cockpit.
Go through its cock.
If the cockpit is destroyed, the hound will be useless, no matter how heavily armored it is. On the other hand,
A little slow, this.
destroy a unit's cockpit before it can be considered completely disabled anyway. Still, attacking other parts of a target has its uses. Destroying a fast-moving target's legs or wheels is a good way to slow it down or stop it from moving.
I haven't found the
Recognize your
targets.
target's strengths, then learn to disable them. You have the power to turn the tide of battle. But if you fail to hit your mark, you or your allies will likely die. You're coming up on the targets. Destroy them as quickly as possible once they come into view.
Once they come into view,
Remember,
I see them.
shooting at you this time, so treat this like an actual combat situation.
Is that all? Oh, I see them. Say, come on. Boom, nice. All of them? Any more? Oh, there we go. Missed. Got it yet.
Destruction of all targets confirmed.
Lovely stuff.
You did pretty good. You might be well suited to pilot this RT. I will be
Let's
sure
see.
to make a report of your performance. You should be assigned a job in no time.
Okay. Anchor.
You're dismissed.
You're dismissed. Okay. S rank, lovely. Oh, big fat legs. Spacer. That is just a spacer to get something higher up, isn't it? An upward spacer. No side stuff on it.
The Republic of Tarakia and its eastern neighbor, the Republic of Morskoy, occupy a similar amount of land and are generally considered the two greater powers of the Neuroimus region. They have clashed several times in the past for supremacy in Neuroimus, and once again, confrontations along the border are intensifying. The squad, led by Master Sergeant Jairus Cole, is a part of the Tarakia Border Patrol and is on assignment patrolling this area. Their mission is to investigate a squad of unknown allegiance, which has been sighted sneaking along the border in the past few days.
Okay. Alright, let's go in the garage and let's equip some sniper stuff. We didn't actually get any sniper weapons, did we? Might actually have to borrow the borrow a mech. I think we're gonna have to borrow their mech. I definitely am going to use the bigger legs though. So once we get a sniper rifle, we'll build our own. We'll use the borrowed one.
Mercenary, you read me?
I do.
I'm Master Sergeant Jairus Cole of the Border Patrol, so I guess that makes me your client. We're in need of a sniper, and I was hoping that you would be able to fill in for a while. I know our contract is only short-term, but while you're here, we're allies, so let's make the most of it.
Okay.
Our squad's job is to patrol the border between us and our next-door neighbors in Moscow. There've been some rather suspicious blokes lurking around here lately. HQ has sent us to deal with them. I'll fill you in on the details once we've finished up business here.
My name is Corporal Watt Mayer. I'm the squad's tactics commander. Pleased to have you on board.
Friendly?
I have enemy readings at point F7. Head north along the road from point I8.
F7.
There is a potential sniping point at point F4. Please take position there and open fire. We will charge them in their moment of disarray.
Very well.
Watt, you hold your position. Mr. Mercenary, feel free to take point on this one. Let's hurry up and get this over with. I'm starving.
He's bloody starving.
See the enemy somewhere to the east from your position.
I'll send up a flare. Attack for our signal.
I think I see them. Is that enough one? Yes, it is. I don't see any more.
Well, it's showtime, boys. Don't let any of them slip past you.
I think those are friendlies. There's one over there. Gotcha. How's it going? Oh yeah, he's just giving us a little fart there. Lovely stuff.
No sign of the enemy in the area.
According to our intel, there should have been more of them. We'll keep heading north.
North
Mr.
it
Mercenary,
is.
head north from where you are. Don't attack until we figure out what we're up against. Be sure to wait for my signal.
Okay, I did a bit of friendly fire there, sadly.
Sergeant, there should be a compass at point D5. We should be able to control the road if we can secure that tower.
Roger that. I'll head for D5. All other units continue as planned.
Okay, I'm going to get on top of this ridge here.
I'm going to leave the NA for a minute. The rest of you keep going. I'll catch up.
I can see the enemy. I see the enemy. I've been told not to fire though. Downloading drivers. Getting a really weird resolution right now. Oh yeah, you will until it all installs itself. Glad you managed to get it working though.
I've secured the combus. What? Where's the enemy?
I see them.
It appears that they are gathered at point
Same deal as last time. I'll send up a flare when you're ready. Don't let us down, Mr. Mercenary.
I shan't. Going between the blades.
We've engaged the enemy. Don't forget that cover fire, Mr. Mercenary.
I'm not forgetting the cover fire, thank you very much.
Destruction of all enemy units confirmed.
Good work. That was impressive. Word is that these blokes are part of some terrorist organization, but who knows what the truth is.
I love that guy's stack of weapons.
We can't just let them sneak around our borders like that, right? We need to find their base of operations and destroy it. We've got our work cut out for us. Looks like we're going to be relying on you a little while longer.
Excellent. Mission complete. Over 60% accuracy failure? How very dare you. Oh, the no damage to Jairus' ACV. That was my bad. I think I shot him myself. Oh dear. Ooh, a new generator. Lovely.
The units of unknown allegiance, rumored to be terrorists, are conducting suspicious activities along the border. With relations between Tarakia and Morskoy in a delicate state, they were an element of uncertainty to be eliminated without delay. With circumstances as they are, their identity was unimportant. Having destroyed the unknown units, Jairus' squad discovers a squad believed to be a detachment force of the aforementioned group, and takes on the task of annihilating them as well.
Right, I still haven't been given a gun. So I'm going to have to use the borrowed hound, sadly.
Do you read me, Mr. Mercenary? This time we're up against the beta team of the blokes we took out the other day. Their numbers are few, but we've found what looks to be their base. We have to take that out as well. We'll advance along the highway to the south. You come at them from the north. The enemy's split up into small groups and things will get rough if we get surrounded. Make sure you take them out quickly, all right?
Right then.
Enemy
So
units
we're heading
located at
south.
Point E3. There aren't many, so you should be able to take them out with long or short-range weaponry. Your choice. Enemy garrison located at point G4. We need you to create a diversion and distract them before the rest of our squad reaches the area. If
That
all
enough of a
goes well, we
diversion?
should be able to surround them from the north and the south. Sergeant, please do not forget to secure the compasses along the way.
Roger that. You know, you don't have to remind me each and every time, Walt.
Mercenary, the enemy units from point E3 are headed your way. Don't let your guard down. That was the last of the enemy units in that area. Please proceed to point G4.
Okay. G4, you say?
Jairus here. Compass at H2 secured. Moving on to point G4 now. I hope your sense of timing is as good as your aim, Mr. Mercenary.
Oh, you know it is, sir. You know it is. Oh, there he is. Good stuff. That's another one down. I do see a tank over there, but that might be our tank, so I'm not gonna kill it just yet. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Bonk. Is that friendly or not? Am I getting shot at? Hello.
Jairus here. The combos at H5 has been secured. Jairus here. Opening fire on enemy units in J.
Friendlies? I think they are friendlies. Oh, hello.
No sign of any enemy units at point G4.
What's next, Walt?
Point H6. An enemy base should be near that area as well. Destroy it as soon as you confirm its location.
Gonna take these tanks out.
Keep going along the highway. Mr. Mercenary, cover me from behind.
Very well. Oh, I see them. It's more.
Enemy units sighted moving into combat position. We're counting on you for support, Mercenary.
Of course. As soon as they become visible to me.
Enemy HQ located at point I7.
Good show, lads. Good show. Oh, hello. Is this the base? Are we attacking this now? Four of us should be able to take this down easily. Do these things explode? Yes, they do. Oh, there you go. That's a nice, easy way of doing it, lads. No need to ruin your ammo.
No sign of the enemy in the area. Sergeant, what is the status of the enemy HQ?
That stack of weapons is just funny.
Dust. Good
Look,
work,
he's
Mr.
Mech's
Mercenary.
holding weapons like.
I guess we're just about finished here then. Don't get too comfortable though. Plenty more work ahead of us. I'm sure you've heard that things have been getting tense between Tarakia and Morskoy recently. Everyone knows deep down that Morskoy is behind these recent activities, but they're not stupid enough to leave any concrete proof behind either. Makes it hard for the military heads to take any decisive action. No telling what will happen next. No use talking about it here, though. Let's head home.
Yes, let's do that. Now, give me a sniper rifle, please. I would like a sniper rifle. Yes. Another assault rifle as well. Not bad. Sweet.
To Tarakia, Morskoy is a neighbor that needs to be watched closely, and their border is on high alert at all times. Having returned from destroying the unknown enemy, Jairus' squad receives a request for assistance from Squad 2 of the Border Patrol.
It's the B team. The border B team. Right. I'm gonna build a proper mech. Right. So. I need to change some bits. So, assemble hound. Change parts. Oh, you're trying to get out of bed. There you go. Ah, I've been sat down for too long. Oh, me. Give me a second. I'm just going to stand up for a second. Oh, crikey. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. Ah, shake your booty. Ow. Worst pain in my bum. Okay. I'm using the controller's battery now. It's wireless again for the first time in a long time. Let's see how long that lasts. Okay. Change parts. So we're changing the legs. I'm going to put the fat legs on, which gives me an extra like 700 weight. Lovely. Oh. Fuck. Right, remove parts. Let's get rid of that generator. Okay. Change parts. Legs. Give me the fat legs. He's so short. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, and I got a got spacer, didn't I? To make my mech tall. But I've got a bigger generator as well. All right, see, so that's like it's an inline generator. Nice. Stealth because enemies can't aim that low. Oh man. Okay, I can't shove it there, apparently. Oh no, okay. I can shove it on the back. Yeah, I think on the back is good. So I'll put it there. I'm just gonna change which joint it's on. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. We have the exhaust pointing upwards. That'll be good. Nice, nice. All right. So we're keeping the thing compact, which is nice. There is a spacer here, which I could shove in. That would make it tall again. Yeah, I'm happy with what I've got. Okay, so let's have a look at this sniper rifle. It's a heavyweight rifle with great power. Nice. And there's a sniper rifle. I think I'm going to keep the sniper rifles close together. So I'm going to shove the spacer on. I'm going to shove this spacer on here. There we go. And yeah, I'm going to do it like that. Nice. Okay. Let's add the sniper rifles to the sides.
You suck, you jackass.
Too fat. Not too fat. Look at the load. Oh, I am too fat. Oh no. Right. We'll go with that. I'm gonna have that sniper there. I'm gonna take the Gatlings off, I think. See if that makes any difference. Remove parts. Gatling. Gatling. There you go. Oh, okay. Still not good. Okay, remove parts. I'll remove that. And that. Right, plenty now. So I think now I need to move that. So I still want it to be a rocket launcher, but I want it on a different joint. Oh, so I need to remove it first. Okay, cool. Right, remove parts. Yes. Right. Add parts. Nice. Okay, so I've got rockets, I've got assault rifles, I've got sniper rifles. I need my armor, and then I'll see if I can fit the other thing on. All right. So I'm armored from below, sort of. Right, I've got 4,600 kilograms, tons, whatever it is. Can I fit the new assault rifle in? No, not quite. In that case, what I'll do then... I'll just have the larger amount of ammo in those two. Okay, might be able to fit Gatling guns on, or maybe a Gatling. If I had the lesser amount of bullets in each category, I could possibly get the heavy rifle in, but I don't know. Hmm. I mean, oh, it's close. It's bloody close, you know. It is very close. I'm gonna remove it then. We'll remove the Gatling cannon. Okay. And I think that's all we can fit in, really. Unless we just want the one rocket launcher, and we can probably put... No, I don't like it. Don't like the idea. Is there anything that I could shove on the top? Shove a fourth rocket launcher? No, it's too heavy. Stick a bomb on it, you know you potentially need it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, okay. We'll do that. The bomb launcher. And it sort of acts like a head as well, doesn't it? It's even got a little face. Got the 2 eyes and the mouth there. Nah, too heavy. Oh yeah, shit it is. Okay, remove parts. Okay. I could shove a single Gatling gun on, but I don't think there's a point. Do you know what? Fuck it. It's an extra gun that I can fit on. Even a single is too heavy. Yeah. This should work. There you go. That'll do. No, it's it. That's fine. Okay. 4880. That is perfectly good. Alright, set the weapons. Those are your 2 rifles. Okay, that works. It was showing. Yeah, I think when you're hovering over an item to potentially add to the mech, it sort of it adds it to the weight to see what it would look like if you had it on. Bit of a pain. Sniper rifle, yes. Gatling. My last resort. You know that does make me think. Hang on a second. Can I have a bomb? No. I could have a grenade launcher, actually. But no. I think the Gatling's more fun. Okay. Weapon settings. So yeah, that's the that's that. And then we're going to have the rocket launchers in number 4. Lovely. All right, that is it's a pretty beefy mech right there. Nice. Cool. Let's go. My back just cracked. Pretty
This is
bad.
Jairus. Does everyone read me?
Yes, I read you, Jairus.
Unknown allegiance has been spotted nearby. Squad 2 is driving them towards us right now.
What-o?
Our orders are to wait here until they arrive and ambush them. We'll take care of anything you don't hit, but try to thin them out as much as you can.
Very
Makes
good.
it much easier for everyone.
Sergeant, enemy units detected at point D8. They're coming up the road just as planned.
We've got company, everyone. Get to your positions.
Right, what is my position?
Mercenary,
D8.
this is Watt. Please listen carefully. There are 2 points from which you can snipe the enemies on the road. One is facing north from point D4, and the other is facing west from point E3. The enemy has split up into multiple smaller groups in an attempt to flee, so they will likely come your way in several waves. You can stay at one sniping point or go back and forth between the two. It's up to you. Just be sure to take out as many as possible.
Very well.
Enemy units have reached point C6.
C6 they're on. Okay.
Enemy units have reached point C5. Enemy reinforcements sighted. They are heading our way from point D8.
So the
Enemy
that's the
units
other
have
point
reached
there.
Point D7.
D7. What the fuck? I'm not seeing anyone. E7.
Enemy units have reached point C6.
Oh, I see them. Shit.
More enemy reinforcements have been detected. They are at point D8. Enemy units have reached point C5.
Tell you what, I know where they're coming. I'm just gonna sit here and watch them coming at me.
Enemy units have reached point D7. Enemy reinforcements at point D8.
This is Squad 2. That's the last of them. Good luck.
Enemy units have reached point C6.
Tell you what,
Enemy units have reached point D7.
rather than going up there, I'm just gonna come down here and shoot at them down the road.
Enemy units have reached point C5.
Let's fucking do this.
Enemy units have reached point C6. Enemy units have reached point C5.
Oh wow, okay. Really? Okay. Oh shit, hello. I think we've got the right weapon for the job here. I am the immovable object. You cannot get past me.
Radar shows no further enemy activity.
This is Squad 2. Looks like things went well, Jairus.
Yeah, we managed to land ourselves a fantastic marksman. Who were those guys, anyway?
Looks like they were transporting supplies. The only way they'd be able to mobilize this many troops is if they had a base nearby.
I smell a war brewing.
A war brewing.
Can come of war.
I smell a cup of tea brewing.
Weight that has coming from a soldier like myself, though. But we can't just sit by whilst they trample all over our gardens.
Our gardens. You know, I used to think you never took things seriously. But I think maybe you've changed since the days when you were a mercenary, Jairus.
It's just because I have a reason to fight now. It feels good to be completely honest.
Really weird dialogue about characters we neither care about nor will ever hear from again after this campaign is done. Very weird dialogue. Stop the enemy before D2 is a thing to do. Okay. That's sensors. Ooh, okay. That sounds like something I might want.
Confident that there is an enemy base in the area, Jairus' squad begins patrolling in search of the base. However, sensing their purpose, the enemy has dispatched an attack force along the squad's path.
Right. I think we're going to put those sensors on. I'm probably going to put them in place of the Gatling. I don't really need... I suppose I could try and put them on top of that. Let's see. Assemble Hound. Add parts. Oh, good shove them there. Oh, but they do fit there as well, actually. That's pretty nice, actually. That's fairly nifty. I quite like that. And I quite like the way it fits in there between those cannons as well. Lovely stuff. Ooh, yeah. This mech's starting to feel a bit more rounded. I think if I had, if I could fit in one more of the normal cannons, I'd probably feel a bit better. What if I change the ammo to the lower amount on all of the weapons? Okay. And then change the Gatling gun to another assault rifle. Is that the one? Yes, it is. That fits, actually. Can I fit the heavier one on? Yes, I can fit the heavyweight rifle in. I prefer a pair of them personally, but there's no connector on the back. Can't fit more ammo on, but you know what? Let's do it. I'd like more armor. It's about the only thing that this this thing needs. More armor paneling. Especially since that's like all the way up there. Ugh. Feels risky. Feels risky. I think I might go with the hang on a second, let me just see. So, I wish there was a way to figure out. Wish there was a way to figure out how much damage a thing did. Switch display. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Aha! Now we're talking. So, there's your heavy rifle. Damage. Damage. So that's armor piercing damage. Heat of impact. I'm looking for damage and I can't find it. Penetration power, there you go. 716. So the ones I'm using is 5-1. Yeah, I think if I can, I should fit that on. No, let's set the weapon settings. Got me rockets. I might. Do you know what? I might shove the. No, I'm gonna shove it on free. Shove it on free. Separate. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we've got a big fucking cannon on the top there. This is just a weapon platform now. I've got the sensors on it, which is nice. Pretty compact. Although that gun on the top is very vulnerable to damage. Is there a better place for these armor panels? No, because I've got to defend the cockpit, haven't I? Hang on. What if I shoved it in between the legs and the... Shoved it in between the spacer? Oh no, because then the sniper rifles would be vulnerable. Yeah, they would. Okay, yeah, no, this is fine. Yes, we're good. Right. I think I need to go get myself a cup of tea. So I'm going to go do that. When we come back, we'll test the new mech on this next mission. Right, I'm going to get myself actually a loose leaf tea, I think, this time. It's going to be so good. You guys chill right there and enjoy some bullet tunage, and we'll see you in just a moment. Don't go anywhere.